Hey, how you guys doing? This is your boy Mar. Yes, I'm still here at Super Mega Collectors Fest 2023 in New Jersey on a Sunday afternoon. And guess what? I have one of the well-known teen idols back from the late 70s, early 80s. He's the one and only Tony Ganios.
Close enough. Ganios.
Ganios. That's a very strong last name. Thank you so much, Tony, for being here, man. So please tell me how you got your start in working in the entertainment business.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Please tell me how did you get your start working in the entertainment business? Because I heard a rumor that you used to be a bodybuilder. You were bodybuilding at least.
Working out at a gym, and I was working out at a gym. Where am I looking? Right in the lens. I was working out at a gym in the village, the Sheridan Square Health Club. My uncle Pete was a bodybuilder from the Silver Age of bodybuilding. He took me there, and a casting director named Lois Planko found me, and basically got me to come down and do a screen test for the Wanderers. That's I got the film, and that's how I got started.
Nice, nice. So, what was the audition process like for you for Porky's? Because Porky's Part 1 was the best one. Part 2,
No, you're right.
and same thing
It
with
was a little better, but
it just didn't have it.
you're right.
So, what was the who did you originally audition? What role did you originally audition for anyway for Porky's?
I walked into a trailer on the Fox lot, and I met Bob Clark, and he hired me on the spot. I didn't audition, so that was easy. I didn't have to do anything at all.
You look exactly like the character he envisioned in his mind. That's great.
I was just telling this to Michael. Out of all the characters in that picture, I was the only character that was completely superfluous. Because if you took my character out of the picture, nothing would have changed. I did not affect the picture in any way. And people don't realize that, but one day it hit me. I'm looking at him going, why am I in this picture? But he told us later, Bob Clark, that all the characters are based on real people except mine. He just made my character up. So,
Did something, a signature line, from that
from Porky's.
No, the Wanderers.
Oh well, leave the kid alone. Yeah, that's my signature. Yeah. That's my signature line from yeah. You got to introduce Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael Wright. Just kind of an actor.
Hey man, we're doing all your work for you here. I mean, come on, you're directing this, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess I'm doing a double interview. I got Tony Ganios and Michael Wright. If you don't know who Michael Wright is, he's a very famous actor in from theater and film. He worked with Robert Townsend, Wesley Snipes, a lot of big names. Also, I don't know if I can't talk about the show yet, but there's a show he's supposed to be working on right now. I don't know if it's still in the works yet. Stitch. Yeah.
So, what Stitch? Let me see. I think I already played. Oh, that's right. That's something that my wife is creating, actually. With Stitch. I already played a character named Stitch once. Clint Stitch. On a movie I made with Tony. So I guess I'll be Stitch times two.
If you're not sure about the man's work, you can always check out the movie Five Heartbeats. He stars as one of the singers in the movie, known as Eddie, right?
Eddie Kane,
Eddie K. Jr.
Eddie the Kane.
I have to say, Michael, thank you so much for being here. So, what are you up to these days now? Are you still performing, or are you you're working the concert and you're here to meet your fans?
Oh, just hanging out here, getting my face out here.
Okay. Are you working on anything new right now?
Well, there are quite a few things, sort of like, on the verge of happening.
Okay. If you want to learn more about what Michael Wright is doing, you can always check out his imdb.com profile. Just type in Michael Wright at imdb.com and you'll find him right there. One question I have to ask, what was it like for you to work on that show, V, back in the 80s?
Oh, that was a marvelous experience, I think I basically kind of cut my teeth, in television reality, back then, and so
Nice, man. Nice, 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 nice. Well, Michael and Tony, thank you so much for your time, guys. I hope to see you here next year. Keep kicking ass and taking no prisoners.
Si- I'm sorry?
Keep kicking ass and taking no prisoners.
Okay. Why did you hand me the microphone?
Oh, you don't. Also, I want to say that do you have, if somebody want to reach out to you for work, what's the best way for them to go about it?
I got a Twitter account that I look at periodically, like me and a bunch of the guys from Porky's put together a movie called Daddy's Girls, which is where we're working on it right now, getting it made. What it is it's about a bunch of ex-Playboy dads that have to raise, that are single parents, that get paid back for all the crap they did to women by having to raise teenage daughters. And that's what Daddy's Girls is. That's what we're working on right now.
Oh, shit. That's going to be a very dangerous movie. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, and it's completely politically incorrect. So we break every rule there is in this movie.
That's good to hear then. You know why? Let me explain why. The comedies that they have out today suck. So we need something that gives us a sucker punch.
Mel Brooks said it best. He said this recently. He said that this politically correct crap is the bane of comedy. Because no matter what you do, you hurt somebody's feelings. Well, that's, comedy, you have to crack it. You have to make fun of yourself. You have to be able to make fun of shit.
Break eggs.
Right, to make an omelet, yeah. So that's what Daddy's Girls is.
You heard what he said, Daddy's Girls. When can we expect it out, 2024 or 2025?
We're putting it together right now. Cyril O'Reilly and he's guy from Porky's, myself are producing it. We're going to direct it, and I wrote the script. So we don't know. We're putting it together right now.
All right. So it's a working process. That's good, man. That's good. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here, Michael. I hope to see you guys here next year, okay?
All right, man. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for being here, truly. All right, guys, like I told you before, I always have the best guests on my program, and these gentlemen here are no exception to that rule. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.